Yeah, welcome to episode 294 of Open Your Toys Cast, the podcast dedicated to the four greatest action figure franchises of the 80s and all time, and those are badass.
G.I. Joe, Transformers, Star Wars, and Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. Ooh, and we got a lot of Transformers to talk about, Cliff.
Of course, they do a live stream for G.I. Joe after the show.
I know. That's how it always works. Well, and then we're going to talk about it here in a second, but Power Days are coming tomorrow. So if you have anything you haven't already ordered on Pulse, it might be on sale tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
This is I have a feeling it's going to be an expensive day. That Target sale was wow, it actually saved me some money, but that Target sale was real expensive too. Woo. All right. Well, if you want to kick it with us, we want you to do it here every other week, like Brinkalizer is doing right now. If you can't make the live show, follow us at hang out with us in our group at facebook.com/group/openyourtoys. We have a new member on there that it has a question. How did you hear about us? And he's like, I bought something from you from eBay and you put a sticker in my box. I'm like, hey, it's working.
Finally.
So, but we're a pretty casual group, as anybody knows that's been in there for a while. If groups aren't really your thing, you can just follow the page at facebook.com/openyourtoyscast. That'll tell you when we're recording new shows, when a new show is actually officially launched, all that fun stuff. If you want to see everything we're talking about or go pre-order things we're talking about, you can go to openyourtoys.com. Top of the page, there's a link to the show notes. Has everything that I've already mentioned, including links to subscribe through Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts. You can subscribe through an RSS. You can email us. You can leave us a voicemail. You can support the show. Cliff, where can people find you?
I post in the group as Red Menace, but mostly just off Instagram, Associate of Horror.
Nice, Mr. Badass.
You can find me here on the show. You can find me in the Book of Faces or Stalking Cliff, which I have been shitting the bed for the last little bit with.
Yeah, I just started posting again too. It's something to post.
Zombie Machinist is in the house. What's up? Oh, AAA's here as well. Hola, buenos dias. All right, if you want to find me at facebook.com/openyourtoys or at Slick McFavorite on the gram, go to the show notes, go to my eBay link. I've posted a bunch of stuff. I've sold a bunch of stuff. I'm about to post a whole fucking shit ton more stuff. So hit that up. It is fun selling things.
eBay is awesome. No problems there.
The problem is it's like when you go look for clearance toys, you always buy other stupid shit at the store, like selling all this stuff on eBay. It's like they're like, oh, we think you'd like this. Oh, we saw you look at this. I'm like, yes, I would like that. Bye. Damn it. All right, what are we drinking? Badass? Some more Palm Bay up in this bitch.
No,
He's out of Palm Bay.
I'm out of Palm Bay. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
I'm drinking out of my Lego Batman movie cup.
Ooh,
and
nice.
It has sweet punch in it.
What's a sweet punch? Is that a Canada thing?
No, it's just some stupid Tetra Pak you put in add water.
Oh, interesting.
Fruit punch.
Okay.
Fruit punch.
All right. I thought it was like sweet tea's a southern thing, or some kind of.
It comes in like a meat tray, and it's all wrapped up in it.
You got to get the little thing out of the peanut butter jar.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh shit! And Cliff, what are we drinking today?
We are drinking ice water from my big gulp jug.
Nice. Isn't Sunday the day you get to drink tea or something? You get to like splurge?
No, last week was because I was on vacation.
Oh, I see.
So I could drink tea this late at night.
Oh, I
But
see.
on a work night, no, I'm not. I'm drinking water.
Isn't it a stat for you guys this week? Isn't it Memorial Weekend for you guys?
Last
that-
week.
Oh, okay. All right, okay.
Yeah. Jaja. KJ Smith in the house. What's up? What's up? Brinkalizer says Amazon keeps recommending things I have already bought from them. Yeah, that's the most annoying thing.
Oh, and what we got this week, I was the victim of Amazon suggesting something.
Oh yeah, Cliff's back in.
Let's see. Brinkalizer also says listening and waiting for my BBTS package to arrive. Vac Metal Seahawks. Just curious to see what they're like. Yeah, I thought that's what I wanted. I thought I wanted the Vac Metal. I'm glad. I'm like, no, I want cartoon. And I think that's kind of what I'm going to do with any Super 7, because it's going to be cartoon only. All right. Well, fucking let's share. Oh, I didn't even share what I'm drinking. I got something new and fancy. Of course, it has fruit in it. I got Modelo Spiked Agua Fresca Spina, and that's a pineapple for you non-Spanish speakers. A splash of real fruit juice. Refreshing flavor inspired by the refreshing first taste of a classic agua fresca found on the street markets of Mexico with a light spike. And it's okay. I'm not a huge agua fresca guy and to begin with. It's just
Which is
kind
why
of
you
like,
bought it.
Yeah, clearly.
I gotta give it a shot. It's one of the better ones. But agua fresca is always just like, if you're gonna go juice, you got to go all the way juice. I don't like watered down juice, and that's kind of what agua frescas taste like to me. They're basically infused waters and stuff like that, but with sugar, but not enough in my opinion. So, but still not too bad. One of the better agua frescas I've had, and definitely better than fucking like White Claw or something like that. That's for sure. All right, let's get to rocking. Con news up first. Let me share this stupid screen because I love sharing my screen. Share screen, window, this window, and share it. All right. First up, Yojo June is coming. This is going to be June 4th, which is what, Tuesday? So I think we're going to be talking about a lot of the things that they would be showing off, but hey, that's what life is, I guess. This will be a big one filled with new reveals, name drops, and yes, pre-orders. Don't miss out. So yeah, they've got a big old laundry list of things we could expect to see from here.
HasLab in there?
Yeah, it says we also expect updated info on the HasLab Dragonfly.
Yeah, but they're not announcing a new one.
I don't think so. Let's see.
They're just about due. Like it's been a year since Dragonfly.
Yeah. No, not 2 years. 1 year.
Yeah, 1 year at least. Yeah.
Let's see. I'm a little annoyed. Blah blah blah. Neil back. The vamp is yet another issue. I'm just reading through this thing real quick to see if there's anything. Oh yeah, just people complaining that they couldn't order the tiger paw or the ferret, and people missing the vamp. So I assume they're going to do a new order of those very very soon. All right. Hasbro Australia Transformers interview event. I just wanted to put this in here. It's just another podcast interviewing a rep of Hasbro Australia, but it is alluded to that the core class or Legends class, whatever you want to call it may be going away. And that's kind of shitty because that's kind of a fun size of Transformers to collect. Maybe you're not going all in and buying every single one they put out, but they're fun despots, little guys that, at a good price point. So that's kind of shitty. And then update on the Transformers Reactivate game. It looks like there's been, so they had to change publishers or developers, however you want to look at it. And then now it looks like there's going to be another delay in the game. So it is not looking too good. When they changed developers, they also changed game engines and rewrote it again for a new game engine, which that's no small feat whatsoever. So I don't have a lot of high hopes for that game making it, or if it makes it being any good, unfortunately. So all right, that's pretty much con news. So toy news, we got a bunch. Lots of Transformers, Cliff. You'll be happy to know.
It's going to be amazing. I saw the show notes.
Yeah, he tagged.
You're like Transformers, like, something I don't care about. Transformers.
Transformers.
All right, first up, more dead bots. So following the Prowl Ironhide, right? Prowl and Ironhide. Yeah. Dead bots. Now we're going to get the Brawn and oh my God, forgot who the ambulance is. But anyways, so here you get some good battle damage. That big old blast through the chest from Megatron on Brawn here, plus his screaming angry face, or maybe anguished face as he's dying. So, and then Jesus Christ, I can't believe I can't remember his name.
Man. Come on,
Ratchet. There we go. I knew I'd get it eventually. What I like is that they give them the extra pistols here so they can be dual wielding, or at least Ratchet is dual wielding, like he was in the cartoon movie. So unfortunately, I'm going to pull that quintessential Joe collector monochrome and say, I'll be waiting for clearance. Because that other one, I think that other one got down to like $17 from $54. Somewhere around there, that's 70% clearance.
And these are coming out as studio series?
Yeah. Let's see. Because the other ones were Buzzworthy Bumblebee, the fucking Target exclusives. But let's see. New heads with shouting expressions, chest, shoulder blasts. Yeah, it doesn't say whether it'll be. It does say it's studio series, but that'll be interesting. Yeah, if they mainline this and they don't make an exclusive, I think that's even going to be a little crazier. Because I mean, it's basically for people that want everything, right? Because they've already, if you wanted these molds, you already have these molds. So
I never got the Brawn. It's just weird because I've seen
really?
it a few times. I never picked him up. Like, I love that version of him, but
he just finally started popping back up here. Sorry, hold on 1 second. Hopefully this won't be too loud. If it's too loud on the recording, let me know. I'm fucking sweating like a whore in church. Oh yeah. Oh, that probably is gonna be a little too loud.
Dude, we can barely hear it.
Okay. Well, good. I just turned it down. I just need a little breeze here before I faint.
I would rather see the horror church scenario.
Gobots. Yeah. So from the Gears mold, we're gonna get a small foot. Very Go bodies. So I finally got Gears, and it is a super fun figure.
Dude, I love Gears. I love mine.
Yeah, that transformation is like one of the most fun ones. Easy. Not many times I go back and forth. Like I do it a couple times and that's it. I'm done. But this one sat on my coffee table for a few days. Yeah,
that's my boy's Gears.
This is also Mark Haddock's, one of Mark Haddock's favorite characters. So not quite sure why there's an Autobot symbol on Smallfoot if he's a GoBot.
Yeah, I shouldn't have that, but sure.
But whatever. And then another GoBot that's less of a fun transformation, but not too bad. We get treads based off of a Warpath here. So just a couple of factory shots. Seeing he gets a
just keep my
Decepticon
Warpath.
symbol.
Yeah.
So
Keep my Warpath.
yeah, I don't know. Like, I love the Gobot homages and stuff like that, but I'm like,
They don't look like Gobots. That's the thing. Like,
yeah,
they're just.
I mean, they just
Gobots.
Yeah, they just deco them like they are. All right, something for you, Cliff. Hiya Stalker.
Oh yeah.
I know you're all in on these Hiya figures because you just can't get enough classified. Yeah, again, this one's probably. So what did we say was one of the best? The Cobra Trooper or something? One of the
Cobra
last-
Trooper, I think, was the first one that was really cool, and then Crocmaster was really cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
Crocmaster
yeah,
was super cool. Yeah.
Yeah, we liked the Crocmaster. And then here's one of the worst, in my opinion. Oh my God. But again, I never liked Stalker to begin with. So all right. Diaclone MPs have been confirmed. So if you can't get enough of Diaclone, you'll get the red Trailbreaker and the black Ironhide coming your way for lots and lots of money. But maybe that's the only thing you collect. So that's an easy buy for you. All right. So here was the big spoiler for tomorrow, or for Tuesday, I think, which everyone knew it was coming. They're not going to do a vamp and not do a stinger, but
Yeah. What? They're making a stinger?
How
do they do that?
Stinger Driver looks dope. I'm not a huge fan of the red face mask. I always liked that the Stinger Driver was like just like the Trooper but gray, but it's all good. And then a shot at the retro Cobra Trooper.
Fuck, man, I gotta keep
thing.
buying these guys. Like, I already have them, and I just make it's the card art that's sucking me in.
I know. And this, I didn't even notice this, that it's like it's the pose of the vintage card, but with it all modernized with its weird
That dude is
armor and
jacked in
webbing. Yeah. He's like, I've been training with Big Boa.
Yeah. Fucking ripped.
He's on the
Steroids are my
line, so the
friend.
kids will understand it. The kids will put two and two together.
So maybe the release of the Stinger will ignite the sales on my Hiss tank. Still trying to get rid of that thing.
Oh, you haven't sold it yet, eh?
No, I haven't lowered the price. I sent an offer out to people for $450, and I finally got rid of. So eBay does this. So when you do calculated shipping, they charge the person like the full price if I were to walk into the post office to send it.
Right.
But if you use eBay's shipping service, you get anywhere from like a 20 to almost a 40% discount on shipping. And so you can set it to where it only charges your buyers the exact shipping that you're going to pay. Right. So now my shipping used to be like $15 on a $10 figure and shit, and now it's like $6 and crazy shit like that. So I think that's what's been making a few of my stuff move a little faster. So I think my shipping on my Hiss tank, because it just shows the shipping to myself. So literally in the same zone, it was like 75 before, and now it's like 36.
All right, that's all right then. Yeah.
So
yeah, maybe that'll kick it along.
Yeah. Anybody listening, you see anything on my eBay store, you let me know. I pretty much can do 20% off, except for maybe the Hiss.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Something thing I'm trying to move.
Yeah. All right, what do we got next here? Oh, more classified stuff. So Cliff, you're kind of getting out of this Stinger.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to get
Really? No Stinger? Oh my God. It is probably one of the most classic vehicles of all time. All right. I don't know if Cliff should
What the
be
fuck
on the
is up with
show
that
anymore.
box?
So these are the new boxes. No artwork on the front. Yeah. Hey, people wanted to see the figure. Now that's all you can see from the front.
Yeah,
I
you
like
get
I like
nothing.
all the new boxes, the Marvel Legends boxes.
Do you? Oh,
I like them. They're simplistic. They're very nice.
I like the artwork.
Yeah, I like the artwork too. So we got Marauders, Low Light, and Spirit here. That's a fantastic 2-pack.
Oh man, that's killer.
Yeah,
And he's got the mini guy with him too.
Yeah, that I'm like, yeah, we could have done without it, but it does look like they're at least making him a Marauder as well. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, get some punching, some boxing gloves in there, that big old dumbbell, and then there's Torch.
Torch, really?
Yeah, so it does look like we'll still get artwork on the spine. So does the number have the artwork? Or does
no? The number does not have the art.
Oh, that's
it has like that weird file card bullshit on the side of it.
Oh, okay.
The artwork's
so
on the opposite side.
Either choose the number. So do you do artwork or do you do number?
No,
Come
so
on,
I'm
he does
stand
number.
corrected here. The anything after 100 has artwork and the number. Anything below 100 has just the file card bullshit and the number.
So on those ones below, do you display the artwork?
No numbers.
As a
No
number?
numbers. Fuck. Yeah. I don't know. What
I was hoping. I know.
I need to see numbers.
I was hoping that just knowing that the numbers were on the other side.
That's not good enough, in my opinion.
Oh shit, I love it. All right. Let's see. Missing link packaging. So this is kind of sad for us Americans, at least. Is of course they're using the Japanese packaging. So in Japan, the mini bots were still boxed with flaps like this. So you can see the originals down here. You can see the new ones up here. And I'm like, just keep the original box art. I don't know. I mean, it's not like you're going to try to, people are going to be able to rip anybody off. I mean, I guess you can rip anybody off no matter what, but I'm like, just keep the original artwork. We're going for that original artwork articulation, but they got to put the bazooka in here with Cliff Jumper and have Bumblebee have a gun now for some reason. I don't know. Here is all of the die cast parts on these guys. So I guess these are maybe the originals. So not too much die cast, it looks like. But, oh well. I'm still in on them. I'm still in like Flynn. Nightstalker Inbound. Again, worst secret ever, right? That they were going to do a Nightstalker eventually. But because it's Origins, it looks like it'll be available to order on June 18th, which I assume means Mattel Creations. All right, Cliff, come on.
I don't even have the Stridor.
Really? Don't you? Oh, you don't do shopping that much, but like not even for the $6 at a discount store or anything?
If I saw it, maybe, but no, it's not. I have the vintage Stridor. It's never been a huge favorite of mine.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So I never got the Origins update.
See, and I guess it's always because I had Fisto and Jiu-Jitsu and never had the originals. Oh, did I say Jiu-Jitsu?
Yes, totally did.
Sorry, that was definitely not meant to be anti-Semitic by any means. Yeah, I always wanted them as a kid, so that's why they're kind of a big deal to me. And I love the bases on here. The The Stridor had the gray skull bricks with wood fences, and this one has the Snake Mountain with goo fences. I don't know.
Yeah, slime fence. Like,
Yeah, they had
cool
slime
though.
fences.
It is. I like it. And then obviously down here, Demo Man. So this must be an old picture from something else. We just know the
I was
date.
seeing somewhere that Blast Attack, that figure's out as in Origins,
Really?
but he doesn't have the Blast Attack feature. Like he doesn't split in half.
Oh, that would be weird. You would think that would be the perfect,
Well, yeah,
like, one that they could do. Blast Attack Origins was originally, yeah. Sorry, I should just be. Oh, I'm sharing this. People are seeing what we're doing. Oh, somehow I reached the Canadian site. Oh, I didn't even know he had all this swag you could have gotten with Extendar. Well, it had Blast Attack here, but I haven't seen anything of it yet.
Yeah,
right there. It has that one picture of him. But
Well, and are we sure that this is just isn't custom?
That's not Origins. That's Classics.
This one's classics.
Yeah, that's the Classics.
Well, it
one,
says
isn't it?
Origins right next to the thing to it.
Oh.
Wow, that's just fucking stupid. Google and their
Stupid
AI.
Google AI killing us. Googling bullshit.
All right. What else? TF1 Bumblebee is shown off for the first time here. So it looks pretty cool. He's got knife hands. Alt mode looks dope. Has this transforming cog here. B127. So that's kind of cool. And then we get to see more pics. I mean, we get these goofy ass like one step changers or whatever these are. So Wheeljack there. Get a lot more pictures of the Deluxe Prime here with the Matrix of Leadership. And then this is probably the biggest update is seeing the, who is this? Jesus Christ. Alpha Trion. Yeah. Alpha Trion here, which he looks like an angry unicorn. That's all. I don't know.
Probably is.
Maybe he's supposed to be a rhino with the horn on his head instead of his snout. I don't know. But interesting take on Alpha Trion there. So we'll see. Okay. Hot Toys Kit Fisto, our favorite smiling Jedi. He better have a smiling portrait or this is a big waste of money. He does not have a smiling portrait. Are you kidding me? All right, that's it. I am officially not getting this.
No, you have anchored.
That's what it took to get you out.
You can't have a separate head with him smiling. Come on, that's the best part. He's the only Jedi that ever smiles. Well, I think Obi-Wan like chuckles every once in a while. I do like his like fish face, like showing his teeth there, but yeah, again, very expensive dolls.
Mm-hmm.
And then more high end. This one's a big shout out to Lotus up in this piece. This is the Sideshow premium format figure, which I've always fucking hated that they call it that because it's not a figure, it's a statue. But I guess because they put soft goods and mixed media on it that they get to call it a figure. Only $1,000.
Oh, wow.
So I might get
deal.
two, one to keep in the box and one to display.
Perfect.
But it is super cool. I really love the dynamic pose. lot better than a lot of freaking statues out there, in my opinion. And what are we sitting at? Ooh, holy shit, 27 inches. So that's a big boy. But he's jumping off of a spider droid that I guess he just blew up. It does look like he has a backpack on, which I don't remember him having a backpack. But so shout out to Lotus. Woo, woo. We haven't had statues on in a long time.
Cool. If there's anything Lotus loves, it's Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So sure, he's got 3-4 of these already.
He's seen it so many times. He's just like, I can just see it in my head. Last up, to match last year's Decepticon 3-pack, we now have a rumored dramatic capture series Autobot 3-pack. It's just this one image. So if people don't remember the Decepticon pack, it was, I want to say, Soundwave, Shockwave, and Megatron. Maybe Starscream instead of Shockwave. But anyways, just redux of them, a little bit different deco. Megatron came with Throne. So this one supposedly is going to be movie accurate deco for Jazz, and then a Earthrise Optimus Prime cab, and then Teletran 1, which originally was included with the Arc, but this one looks like it's going to be updated deco, a lot more detail than the Arc Teletran 1 came with. So if you got to have it all, because you have those molds, but if you got to have it all, there's another thing you can buy. All right, third party, Dr. Wu Warpath. Have you gotten on these yet, badass? You're missing.
I have
the
not.
boat.
No, I have not. You're absolutely right. I'm missing out on these things.
Because I was thinking, I was like, you can go on eBay and like you can order them still, older ones that are sold out on stores. Go on eBay and get them free shipping from China.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Yeah. I totally saw
that. So here's Warpath. I think these mini bots come in at 1.75. It says 4.5 centimeters. So what's that to inches? Yeah, 1.75 inches on this little mini bot dude. So excited for him. Warpath's always a favorite. And then even more, we get Cliff Jumper and Shockwave here. So one is cartoon colors. I think this is cartoon colors. Oh, that's kind of cool that Cliff Jumper's gonna have his bazooka. Then you get toy colors. And then I guess this is supposed to be like a Bumble Jumper and a Shockwave, which Shockwave's kind of cool. So good old Dr. Wu coming through. And those things are just not stopping. It is fucking insane how quick they're putting these things out. All right. Crimson Moon from Fresh Monkey Fiction. So this was kind of interesting because it looks like they're using partly dark shadows, partly like not dark shadows, red shadows, partly like Valaverse design with that weird like gladiator mask. But then this is from the people that brought us Monsterverse or Monster, what do they call it? Monster
these guys
Force.
have been on BBTS forever. Like they have not released these guys.
Yeah. The Crimson one, I got an update because I have the Crimson something of theirs. But yeah, I mean, look at this Red Shadows guy. Very cool to swap it out with the fucking wolf with wolf hands and shit.
Yeah, I want a couple of these guys, but again, they've been sitting there forever.
Ooh, zombie. Oh shit, with who was that was not the wolf, but had the big cylinder head and the red shadows.
Baron something, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Baron von Blood, I think.
Red Shadows Baron. Images. Oh, that's the main guy. So there's the main Red Shadows Baron guy. It could be the deep. Oh, it was the Baron that had the helmet. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
interesting.
Like
okay.
That weird old school sniper helmet.
Yeah. The what do they call it? The Knights of Knee.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's the Black Knight that had that weird cylinder helmet. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, these are looking really good. I like them kind of testing the waters with that logo. That could get real iffy. Oh my god. Oh, this is fucking a Destro. I didn't even see this one. Robo Sapien Army Builder portrait.
What? That face looks killer. The
Yeah.
Robo face?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really liking all these. I'm not even a big Red Shadows guy.
I am. I want these guys because I want an actual Red Shadows set, but again, they're taking forever.
Get the fuck on it, Fresh Monkey Fiction.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. Ashes of Agbendor. I think that's how you pronounce it. The next wave of 4 Horsemen Mythic Legions launched today. So there's some pretty good ones here. A Spirit Bender 2, so kind of a mythic sorceress here. I like that they're starting to do some effects with them. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's very dope. Her summoning the ghost Agnons. This one is probably one of the bigger ones that people are going to be jumping on. So this is their Deluxe Night Builder Kit 3. This will feature all the new articulation that was in the Valiant Knight, I think was his name. But including all these ridiculous accessories, 5 different heads, different waists, tons of weapons, all that kind of shit. So let's look and see what kind of different knights we can have here. Oh, that one's kind of cool. Got some sentries up in there. What the hell is that? Oh, that's like the plumage for one of them. That's pretty crazy. Get the plumage there. Plumage everywhere, plumage. So this one's kind of cool. Gold skeleton with the wings and shit. The photography is just amazing with this shit. Then we also get Golden Spear, Lucif of the Golden Spear. So again, kind of cool to see some effects there. One I'm pretty happy about is the Shadow Centaur. So the story on this is kind of cool, how there's always been centaurs, but these are their like evil counterparts. So that one might be one I go in on. And then a Goblin 2-pack, another mystical guy, and then if you like anthropomorphic animals, we get another tiger head. Oh, we got lots of different heads there. That's kind of cool. All right. So how many of these are you buying, Cliff?
None.
You don't
they're
want
awesome.
to. Yeah, they're so freaking amazing. I fudging love them. This goblin looks very close to a labyrinth goblin for sure. That one too for them out. And Roger, you don't do any Mythic Legions, right?
I do not know.
That's okay. How about this? The Technodrome. Woo-hoo.
This is pretty cool.
But not buying it.
No, I don't. I have a vintage sewer, so it would kind of be cool to have a vintage Technodrome, but it was never a toy I had or even coveted as a kid. Like I just
Yeah.
I had one in my original Teenage Mutant Turtles collection. I loved it. I thought it was awesome.
I love it.
It's fucking huge, though. I'll just be warning you right now. It is
Yeah.
massive.
And I mean, that's pretty amazing. $80 price point.
They're cheap for that thing.
Yeah, same as a Castle or the Snake Mountain.
Snake Mountain, yeah.
Looks like it may be an Amazon exclusive, which would make sense for something this big. Yeah. Oh my God. I want it so bad, but I just can't think I can rationalize it. And then more classic Turtles to join them. Is that it? Just one image? Okay. So who is this? This is Sewer Surfing Mikey, right? Up here. And then hockey player Leo. Looks like maybe we'll get this has Casey Jones, I was going to say, and Rat King. I thought it was going to be a villain 4-pack.
No.
But Slash, Mutagen Man, Rat King, and Casey Jones there. I don't know if the Turtles are supposed to be the Turtles, the incarnation from the new cartoon that's coming out. I mean,
I think those are, don't they all have like swappable limbs?
Oh,
like,
is that what this is?
I think that's what the new Nickelodeon Turtles are.
Okay, let me see here. Let's see if it says anything. Teenage ticket. Oh, we don't see that. Fearless comes complete with katanas. Wield it. Okay.
Oh, that's
the picture. Stuff. Yeah, I was gonna say that's picture of things we don't have. Mondo Donatello. So it must be all this. 7 points. Battle articulated. Yeah, not too much of an explanation here. This is what I'm excited. Is this the fucking? What's the robot turtle's name again?
Metalhead.
Metalhead.
Yeah, there you go. A Metalhead from the new movie.
If you go onto BBTS, they have all this right now listed for sale.
Oh, is this all pre-ordered already?
Yeah. And you get way better pictures. Like I've already pre-ordered the baddie pack and stuff.
Oh yeah, here's what Cliff was saying: the mix and match. Let's see. Do we get a picture? Oh, there we go. Oh, interesting.
You get the Metalhead parts there.
Oh no, he's a stupid fucking Build-A-Figure. I gotta buy 4 of them to get him.
How else are you gonna get into buying that?
Oh, here you go.
You can buy the full wave.
Well, no, here's him as a single card in the wave, though. That's okay. That gives me hope. Yeah, Metalhead figure, Mechazoid, Master Splinter, and Bishop. I don't even remember those other guys, but I gotta say I wasn't paying a ton of attention while watching the movie. 12-inch Mikey's coming out again. So, all right. Lots of new Turtles. Fun stuff. These are kind of, I put in just for me. These are reaction figures, 74 Mechagodzilla and an 84 Godzilla, based off of the pinball game. So if you haven't played Godzilla, it's a pretty difficult game to find. They didn't make very many of them. Like for me to be able to play it, I had to go, at least for the first time. I've found it since, but I had to go to like our pinball expo here. But it's one of the better Stern pinball games that have been put out in a while. So I'm excited. And these are they're about the scale of them, how they appear in the pinball game as well. So I will definitely need that Godzilla. I'm kind of on the fence about the Mechagodzilla, just because that 74 one is not my favorite design.
Then don't get it, man. That's it. Boom. You're on the fence.
Boom. On the fence. Don't have to get it. All right, I like it. I'll just get the Godzilla. Thank you, Cliff.
That's what I'm here for, man.
Let's see. Spin Masters looks like they'll be doing some PlayStation, which these are absolutely awful photos. I don't even know who this guy is from. Is that supposed to be Shinobi? I don't know. Ghost Tsushima Sakai. If anybody knows video games, let us know who that first dude is. But then you get God of War figures. What is that guy from? Don't know him either. Wow, I don't know very many of these. That must be from Forbidden West, Varl and Alloy. No, because that's not
Atreus.
It might see. I thought this was Kratos, and I thought his son was Atreus.
Okay,
but I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. So we're getting God of War. We're getting The Last of Us. So if you're a fan of the series, you can get the video game versions of them. But keep an eye out for those, bro. They're actually gonna be pretty fucking expensive. Wow, $30 for Spin Master. That's pricey as shit. We'll have to see what those look like when they come out.
I'm just waiting for the Batwing.
The Batwing.
The Batwing.
The Batwing and the Batman Returns figure.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see. One of the newest submissions to Lego Ideas is a Lego Thundertank, and it fucking looks baller. Like, great proportions, in my opinion, here.
Yeah, especially the next pic
there.
that shows the inside.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my god. That shit is perfect. With the claw cannon or whatever the hell they call that. So it looks like it's got working wheels. That comes off. Oh, you got Wily Kit and Wily Cats. Sky surfboards there. Minifigures look great. Like it. I like it. Oh, that's what I wanted to see. The claws lifted up and the cannons underneath it. Oh, and even the cannon in the head. Yeah, boy, give it to me. $100.
$100. That's cheap.
cheap.
You get a like discount or something?
Well, no, it's only 1,111 pieces. So that should be $100.
What does that matter? It's lying.
dude.
It's Thundercats. They'll charge like $300-$400.
Yeah, dude, they got to pay a licensing fee.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be the big thing, right? I need to go support it. I didn't realize he's trying. He needs to get to 10,000 supporters, and he only has about 740. So
those minifigures alone are like $100 a piece.
Oh my god, get out of here! Minifigures cost $5 when they're made by Lego. They cost $1 when they're made in China.
Yeah.
So, all right. Let's see. Joy Toy gets Turtles. And what's weird is it has Nickelodeon Teenage. So does Nickelodeon just own all the different versions of the Turtles now? Is that what happened?
Yeah, Nickelodeon.
Yeah, they own everything.
Okay, because these definitely look like movie Turtles to me, right? Or maybe Ronin. These guys are super bulky. These aren't kitty ones. These aren't vintage ones. And if you're not familiar with Joy Toy does super articulated
Is it
4-inch
Acid Rain
figures. They're like Acid Rain. They're a high-end Japanese collector line of 4-inch. Joy Toy, their big claim to fame right now is Warhammer. They've put out hundreds and hundreds of Warhammer figures that are just amazing, but very, very expensive, like $30 a figure for 4-inch. or 1/18
Oh
scale.
yeah, my buddy, he does Warhammer. He was telling me all about this.
Dude, they are so amazing because they have mechs and monsters and fucking all kinds of crazy shit. All right. Let's see. Another one thrown in here for me because I am a huge, pun intended, Sweetums fan. So this is going to be a Disney Select, which there goes any hope for good quality at least. But anyways, going to be pretty inexpensive considering that the figure Sweetums is going to be an 11-ounce figure. It comes with a Robin, the little kid, frog, Kermit frog thing, that he's only 2 inches. So this is going to be a big boy for sure. But oh my God, I just always love Sweetums. He's up there with the Yip Yip aliens from Sesame Street. Just like anytime I saw him, I was like, yeah.
Yep. So is he like the homeless Muppet or something? Like
No, he's like an ogre.
Yeah,
I thought he was like the dumpster guy.
Yeah, he's
the theater.
He's the Muppet that everyone's always afraid of.
Right.
All right. Shit. Hell yeah. Let's do some jinxing. We're doing amazing on time.
I mean, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we kind of are.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're only an hour in, man.
It's a lot of news, but not too much to comment on. It's like, yeah, okay, they're doing that. Yeah, okay, it's doing that, you know. All right. Store report. Why don't anybody find anything new in store that doesn't spoil what we got?
My local Toys R Us reopened, so it's 2 levels of Toys R Us goodness.
Oh, nice.
They're selling vinyl now at Toys R Us, but got rid of the video game selection.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
So no physical video games, but now
None
a whole
whatsoever. They don't have consoles. They don't have games. Nothing.
But a whole designer toy section now.
That is gone.
I think he meant vinyl records.
Vinyl records. Yeah, they sell vinyl records there.
Yeah. I thought she meant vinyl toys.
At $50 a pop.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But yeah, they loaded up. They have all the Target exclusives for G.I. Joe there right now. I have not seen, still to this date, Turtles of Grayskull in any store that I've been to.
Oh wow, none of them live.
Like, where are you guys finding them at? Walmart and Target?
Now,
Target only for me.
For me, both now.
Yeah, my Walmart is like completely like Master Universe. It is the worst thing ever. They don't even have Masterverse anymore there.
Ours finally, and I've seen this reported in other groups and stuff, our area finally, our Walmarts are restocking. So like last week I found those trap jaws. We also had the whole first wave of MOTU Masters, the fucking retro collection, retro classified figures. So the few Walmarts I've been to have restocked really well. Yeah,
my Walmart just got Recondo and Duke, and they have the Quick Kick is restocked. But yeah, like the shelves are barren. And again, that Toys R Us has a lot of cool Transformers in it. It has that Jazz that turns into the Cybertron vehicle.
Oh yeah.
Their superpowers is pretty bang on, and they're but again, no retro turtles there, just the regular turtle stuff.
Oh, that's crazy.
No masters whatsoever at Toys R Us. Like, I haven't seen nothing.
Huh.
So I don't know if like Mattel's is like, fuck Canada, we're taking it completely off the shelves.
Fuck Canada. Yeah. Fuck Canada.
So yeah, I've yet to see any of that stuff.
Crazy. How about you, Cliff? Anything looking good around you?
No, not really. Just hitting the Targets and the Walmart. All my Walmarts have completely taken superpowers out.
Oh,
They don't have
wow.
powers at all anymore in any of the two Walmarts I went to.
Oh, that's crazy. One Walmart I go to finally got the new wave. So they actually had newer wave, the Hal Jordan and the Kilowog, and that wave they finally had.
Yeah, my
But-
GameStop has that, but my Walmart I think has the Sinestro. That's
Yeah, the GameStop I went to yesterday had the next wave finally, the one with the superpowers Brainiac, or no, not superpowers, the comic Brainiac and shit. Yeah, besides that, like I say, my Walmarts have been really good. Target's actually been pretty well stocked, at least with their Phantom Menace exclusive stuff. But yeah, it's been a little bear around here too. All right, online Black Series reissues. They're already sold out on Entertainment Earth, but I assume they're at other places. But you get from Dr. Aphra, you get 000. This is the C-3PO assassination droid, and then the BT-1 or BT, which is like an R5, but again, assassin droids. And
Armed
then
to the
Bosk. What?
I said armed to the teeth.
Yeah.
dude, look at all that shit on him, man.
And then Bosk for a third time. Bosk has already been in the archive collection, and I guess people still need Bosks. So.
Well, they haven't even done them for the vintage collection. They haven't done a Boss. They haven't done a Dangar. They have.
Oh, really? And
Yeah.
That's crazy. I did not know that. And then speaking of archive, here's the international archive. So again, this is weird because supposedly these won't be available here. I mean, I'm sure some store is going to figure out how to do it, but we get Padawan Kenobi from Phantom Menace. We get Ahsoka Tano, which it looks like it's from the TV show. Luke Skywalker Imperial Light Cruiser. So this is that horrible CGI Luke. The figure is very cool. It just wasn't a huge fan of CGI. And then yet another Grogu, this time in the red bassinet or whatever it's called. So people that were all, I never saw the little Grogu, the little $6 Grogu in store. Here you go. You've had 10 Grogus now to get. What were you saying, Cliff? Were you going to tell me what the name of it was called?
I think it was a Prim, right?
Yeah, that's right. Okay, Stranger Things MOTU. So this is here we've had the Demogorgon and Skeletor sitting on shelves for a few weeks now. Looks to be pretty plentiful. This one is a Vecna and He-Man. So
That's that dude that like snaps your neck and shit and breaks all your limbs before you.
yeah.
He looks kind of dope, actually.
I mean, I love the way the Demogorgon looked too, and I even bought it when on. Spoiler is going to be shown in what we got, but I don't think I'm going to keep it. I bought it because it was on sale, but I need some better cohesion here, I think, and to have yet another
the guitar.
Is that dope?
That's the guitar, right?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be. Well,
or is that the clock?
I think it's the clock.
Okay.
Yeah, and it just kind of the handle makes it look like that. Yeah, it looks like it's more the clock, and then some kind of weird crab on his chest. I don't know, but anywho, What else we got? Yeah. Oh, already spoiled this. Hasbro Power Days are starting tomorrow. So tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time. I don't know if they're going to do a first come, first serve for everybody, if they're going to do premium for the first hour or what, or if it'll just be premium gets 35 and everybody else gets 25 or whatever. But they're going to be doing some big, huge Hasbro Pulse sale tomorrow. So if you held off on anything, make sure you check it out. If you didn't hold off on anything, don't check it out because they'll just make you mad that you bought a bunch of stuff that's still fucking, that is now a lot cheaper than what you paid for. All right. Here's one for Cliff and myself. Oh, yeah. You getting this?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no doubt.
So this is the Jack and what's the other guy's name?
Jack and David.
Yeah.
I have Jack tattooed on me.
Yeah. The evil version, right?
Oh, he's not evil. No, that's David, dude.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I don't remember this. So you have
Jack.
That version?
Not that version. The more fresh version right there.
Oh, okay. So this
they actually don't have his most fresh, no.
Oh,
so they're not doing a figure of this version.
Oh, well,
this is the first visit.
Oh, where it still has the blood and everything. Yeah. It looks like he was just killed.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I love how they're doing this though, with the replaceable upper body on them and shit. Different heads. Yeah.
So why did I haven't seen American
the Dream vampire head? Oh
yeah.
I haven't seen American Werewolf in a long time. So is one of them become a zombie or some shit?
So one of them dies. The guy on the right, the guy on our right, Jack dies, and David is bitten by a werewolf. It's part of being cursed by a werewolf. Until the bloodline of the werewolf is dead, all the people that the werewolf kills are in purgatory. So David sees hallucinations of Jack, where Jack comes back to tell him to kill himself to end the curse of the werewolf. And every time he sees Jack, Jack is a little more decayed.
Oh, okay.
So technically, I guess he's a zombie, but he's really not. He's just an hallucination of David's.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, this is a buy for me.
Oh,
and I think that'll be good for me. Like I have the wolf, now I have these two. Can set up a nice little 3-person dio and call it a day.
Yeah, pretty much. Do you not have the Nightmare Demon?
Oh, I do have the Nightmare Demons too. Ew. Okay. Nice 4-person diorama.
Yeah.
Except for they don't fit very well in with the rest, but it'll work. We got Cowabunga Dude in the house joining us. What's up? And Brinkalizer makes a good point that they're already archiving that release of Ahsoka because it just came out last year. And it's international, so maybe international people had a harder time finding it than us here. Like, it's one that I could actually find in store on a relatively regular basis. Okay, last online thing up that you can order is, so we all know that Super 7 did a prototype Unicron, which no, you can't see it, but it's right back there. But now they're doing the green version. So this is what the toy version would have looked like based on the colors and stuff. So again, no idea why the toy version would be green and shit, but or if that maybe was just like test shot colors that first prototype was shown in or something. But I love my little Unicron in the traditional colors. So if you're a prototype guy, there you go. All right, what we got? Hey. I'm excited.
You are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Okay, so Badass had the least, right? He said he only had 2 items.
Yeah.
What a loser. I think you
I
need to
know.
buy more stuff to be on this podcast.
I
buddy.
know. It's dry here. So last weekend there was our local toy show, and I picked me up a vintage Crazy Legs.
Ooh, nice.
Fully complete. He's got his little thing for his gun, his backpack, and he's not all loosey goosey.
That's good. That's good.
And I got Scarlet retro.
Nice. Yeah. Does that complete your retro?
Yeah,
for that wave.
Yeah, for that wave. Yeah, and that is it for me.
Hell yeah! Good on you. Good on you. All right, Cliff.
Yeah, I got a ton of
see.
stuff. Like,
Cliff's like, you better go fast because I need at least an hour for what I got.
No, we didn't say any such thing. So yeah, well, it's all kinds of stuff came in. So I got the electric blue Superman from McFarlane.
He is definitely electric blue.
You know, I enjoyed this costume design when it came out. I think I was a senior in high school when it came out. I was reading it. I like that. We got Mechanic, or not Mechanic. What's his name?
Extendor.
Like Mechanic. Extendor's cool. So his head and his waist extend already.
Oh, okay. So those are built in at least.
And then arms and legs you can rotate out.
Nice.
So he's cool. I got Kilowog from Superpowers.
Nice.
He's a big ass figure, but he doesn't have a lantern, and he has 2 fists.
Yeah, that was kind of disappointing.
I mean, like, I understand he might not have a lantern because of his fucking size, but at least give him an open hand, and I'll find a way to get him another lantern. Those John Stewart figures are on clearance.
Yeah, you could just literally snip the handle and put it on either side of a hole in his hand. You know?
Exactly. And then I got some Marvel Legends came in. So I did take advantage of Target's sale.
Nice.
And got this Wolverine for like $9.84, I think.
Hell yeah.
Because I had some rewards.
I'm waiting for the Weapon X Wolverine to come out.
He's already been out. I already have him.
The one where he has the headpiece?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a long time ago, dude.
Oh,
that was like two or three. Yeah, 2 or 3.
All right, so I'm waiting for the X-Men 97 version of him to come out.
Gotcha. Yeah, so this is the like the X-Men uniform. I have all the other Wolverines, so I figured on clearance I'll get him too. Because I've been really jiving that Deadpool Wolverine trailer.
Yeah.
I got the Deadpool reissue.
Hell yeah.
Which is like the Deadpool Legends or whatever they're calling it. But I got him because if you guys have the one that came in the 2-pack with Negasonic Teenage Warhead, his guns were sculpted to his holsters, and now they are separate. You can actually So if I needed to get this guy too, because he's good.
Yeah, he's got to have a blade and a pistol in his hand at the same time, in my opinion.
Exactly. So it's a cool figure. And then another Marvel Legends, because this is another figure I have to get everyone of, is Cable.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess this is the Marvel versus Capcom Cable, essentially. But he's also huge, so I have all the Marvel Legend cables because I enjoy a small collecting focus. And then my last thing, which is actually 8 things. This is what I was talking about earlier in the show when I got a recommended ad on Amazon. So this was for knockoff horror Lego minifigures.
Oh, yeah.
I got Ghostface. I got Chucky.
Hell yeah.
I got Eric Draven, the Crow. He's actually got a guitar.
Now, is this like one big pack that had all of them together? Oh, okay.
Like $15.99 for these 8 minifigures.
Oh, good. I was going to say, please don't.
Yeah, Beetlejuice.
Some people pay like $5 a fig. I'm like, they're $2 on AliExpress.
This is Billy the Puppet.
Jigsaw, yeah.
And then obviously the big three. We got Jason.
Oh yeah.
Which is badass. We got Michael.
Nice.
My only nitpick on this whole thing is that Michael comes with like a ghost face knife instead of a butcher knife. But I'll let it slide because these are knockoff. And then Freddy's obviously the coolest because of the way they did his glove.
Yeah, using the Wolverine claw. Yeah, hell yeah. Well, awesome. Well, I'm glad you're able to get those on Amazon. Because like I say, you can always do it on AliExpress and stuff like that, but it's never fun to wait a month for your shit to get there.
I don't know. I usually get good luck with Ali. Whenever it's like maybe 2 weeks.
Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, I just
recommended ad. It pulled up. I'm like, yeah, Amazon. I don't think I'm gonna like. Oh,
don't you suggest stuff to me?
Well, that's like I say, that's a really good price. $2 a minifig is right about what you should be paying for them.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
And they came in like one day, and they just came in where'd the box go? I had the box. They just came in a box, and they were all individually wrapped. They each came with one extra hand.
Oh, crazy!
Because did
they come? Yeah, did they come with stands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all came with
oh yeah, the ones you were showing us. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I really like about them is that they always come with those freaking stands. Hell yeah.
That's all I got.
All right. Let's do this. So yeah, like I say, that Target sale really put me on. I loved it because I got to go do a toy hunt. I got some stuff online. So yeah, finished out this line.
Who is that and what is it?
Oh yeah, sorry. I was like, you can see it, dude. It's Rakondo. This is the retro carded wave. So Rakondo, Duke, and that's Scarlet.
Nice. Scarlet looks amazing, to be honest with you. Like,
yeah,
I'm digging that.
She really does, and I'm just not a Scarlet fan. So what I really want, the only one I wanted to open was the Rakondo because he was one of my first G.I. Joe figures. So I have them all on card, and then I only open the ones I really love.
Yeah, right.
And could only find one Rakondo after going to probably 5 different Targets this week. But so is life. One of the things that eBay sucked me into was robot radio or robot or radio robot. I don't know what the hell you call them, but it is.
He looks cool though,
dude. It's a working AM radio, which is amazing. And he's pretty easy to find, but not with his vac metalled axe, and especially not with his vac metalled axes in great shape as it is. So yeah, this was one of those like, shit, I've seen it at shows so often. In this one, all of his decals and everything are just like in perfect condition, really well applied. So that's what eBay sucked me into. This one's kind of fun. Got this yesterday. We went to Chuck E. Cheese with my daughter, maybe for the last time. But she just had thousands of tickets that she's been saving up for years. So I'm like, let's spend some of these. So got these cool Transformer. These are the Squeezelings. So they're like the little rubber squeezing guys. All right, let's get into some fucking shit here. Sorry, I will be right there. I like to have everything on display during the week until I show it off. So yeah, with Cliff, just haven't had a chance to open it. Extendar. Yes, badass, I got you one. The Gamer Great Sideswipe for more for Cybertron. That beautiful, beautiful Target sale. The Rhinox. I couldn't. What I freaking wanted was the Optimus Primal from the Studio Series. Didn't find him, but found a Rhinox super cheap. Again, this goofy thing that is going to go back, even at that sale price. I can't justify it. Talked about Gears. I found a Gears during that sale, and like I say, just a super fun transformation. I still hate the way his alt mode truck looks. I even hated it when I was a kid. Yeah, it was just always such a goofy, like, a truck with a topper or something, but whatever. Here's something I couldn't stop from using my Amazon points on. So the world's smallest.
I've been watching those.
Yeah, and so I have the Skeletor and the He-Man, but this Panther, yes, is exclusive to this pack that you have to buy, and it just looks good on. You're getting all kinds of glare, but just looks good in a nice little display pack like that looks with the cats.
Epic.
So not bad. $18 on eBay, about the same or actually even cheaper than what you're gonna pay in store. Target sale allowed me to rationalize my dude Metalhead here, so gotta get him opened. Got an offer from a seller, and I was like, okay, gotta fucking get my first taste of points.
Of course he did. Of course he did.
I got my eye on a couple more, but yeah, these Walmart packs are really the ones that that strike a chord with me. So got a couple.
You mean McDonald's?
McDonald's. Yeah, sorry. What did I say?
Walmart.
Oh. That is a Freudian slip. Me stinks. Okay. Last thing here. We done. Okay. So from Shozy's store, they had the X Transbot Swarm, or Andrus, I guess, Swarm Leader. Had the MP Scourge on sale for $75. Shipped. Couldn't pass it up. Haven't opened it yet. But what did that lead me to do?
Oh boy.
Oh, I don't have a G1 Scourge. So then from Temu, had to get my fucking Scourge on, and goddamn,
how much are they going for on Temu?
This one, well, I had a credits or something like that. So this one cost me $42.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. And the problem is they pack it so goddamn well. It's like pristine, and now I don't want to open it. It will get opened.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I don't think I've even ever played with a Scourge or a Cyclonus. No one I knew ever had them. So.
I had one, but I got them at a garage sale. It's not as exciting as you may think.
and then yeah, this fucking thing. Brinkalizer made me do it, and thank you, Brinkalizer, for making me do it. Now the person may be watching it that I sold it to, but I bought two. I was able to sell one for twice what I paid for it. So got this guy for free. And I'm so glad I got him not free after taxes and shit, but free after initial price. So little disappointing here. So we talked about last time how it had two different bubbles and two different cards. So it comes packed in his truck mode, but it's actually not two different. or not two different cards. Is one card that was reversible. The shitty thing is it's not like Extendar or the Masters of the Universe where it's a card you slip in a back and then it looks like a blister pack. It has to be in this goofy little box. It's just a backer card on a bubble.
No.
Yeah. So I was like, are you fucking serious? So to be able to display it like that, you literally have to put it back into this box and put it over, and that's how it has to be displayed. And it's just this thing that came off in the front. So that was pretty disappointing, to say the least. But fun, it's a 3.5 inch G1 Prime. I felt Lotus screaming out in pain as I played with this with my oily fingers with no gloves on, because it is all
pizza before too, just to,
to make sure they were real greasy.
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm gonna touch something in my toilet with my finger.
So I was lucky enough that the demand for this was just simply outrageous, and to be able to flip it, like I sold it the day I got it. I put it up on eBay and I said it ships as soon as you buy it. And sure enough, dude, like fucking within 4 hours someone bought it and I shipped it same day to them.
So was it completely die cast?
Yeah, the entire thing's die cast. The feet were really tough. I thought I was going to fucking snap them because they come in robot mode, or it comes in alt mode. So his feet are down in truck mode, and you put his legs down, then you fold his feet up. So this, and I don't remember if this is the way with the G1. I should have played with mine to see if it was, but so you had to pull them down and like get them to lock in before you could bring them forward. And it felt like I was going to snap them. Again, maybe it's all die cast. Maybe the joints are plastic. So I was
one did that where
the feet had to pull down.
Yeah, they had a little bit of a locking thing going on.
Yeah. So I don't know that. So that gave me a little scare. Like I say, I am so happy I have it. I think it's one of the coolest thing in the world. I think it's $60 overpriced, but that's essentially what I'll pay for this after taxes of the one I flipped and everything. And, I kind of feel bad that I did that literally on purpose. I totally bought two just knowing that I was going to flip the second one, but it paid for it. And if you've got the time and the effort, I'm not going to fucking poo-poo anybody for doing the same. But yeah, about $60 overpriced, in my opinion. But very, very pretty. Uh-oh, Brinkalizer's out of here. He said FedEx truck just arrived. Let's see. Brinkalizer said I had issues checking out on Mattel's website for the Hot Wheels Prime, so my order is listed as pre-order. Interesting, and will be shipped out at the end of the month. And they did do that. They kind of like Extendar, right, Cliff? Didn't yours have a shipping notice like same day or something on Extendar?
Yes, I think the day or the day after. Yeah, real fast.
Because when we did Cyclone, it was a pre-order, I thought, but I purposely looked at Extendars and it said in stock on it. So we obviously weren't pre-ordering or anything. But yeah, I can't remember what the Prime was, if it said in stock or not. Well, I'm just glad you got it, Brink, because it's a super fun toy, and I'm sure both of us have paid a lot more for a Prime that wasn't worth as much. One more thing, Bitfigs, if you're not familiar with them, they do like a little like gashapon or gas station toy vending machine stuff, but they're GLiOS compatible, and they do these little 8-bit versions of them. So first up, and this was kind of like a D&D homage. So these are super cute. So a little angry guy, and then a little happy guy, and then what makes them Glyos compatible is just this hole on the bottom. But what was cool is they did like a War Duke, a War Duke, and that blue color of War Duke. Again, not exact, but a strong heart and a silver. They've got the little mythic guy. Granted, he's in purple, but cool ogre. So I mean, just the details are amazing. And then Faden, I forget what they call this, but this was a design that George and Aileen did for the Faden to make him kind of like a warrior skeleton guy. But that was my last one. So yeah, again, Jomo is not working, and we need to do a discussion. I think we need to have an intervention episode. Maybe that's what.
No, we don't. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let it go. Move on. Go back to buying fucking toys.
I'm tired of hearing you saying you're not going to buy toys, but yet all you do is
you're
fucking buy
killing
toys.
Us. You're killing us with the toys.
Oh. God damn it! They just need to stop putting them on sale. Toys were
whatever,
full price.
man. Just
I would
buy
buy
them.
it.
Who gives a shit?
All right. Let's do some motherfudging grab bag and get the motherfudging out of here. First up, TF Joe update. So everybody was real happy when the guy that did Transformers or the Rise of the Beasts, Stephen Kapler Jr., was set to direct the Transformers G.I. Joe crossover film, but it looks like he may be stepping away from it. So that kind of sucks.
Bad script.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, at this point, I'm just like, I can't even imagine the fucking bureaucracy that goes on with something like this, with Hasbro saying it's got to do this, and the studio's like, your past movies have sucked, it's got to do this and this, and the director just being like, I want to make something cool, but
I don't want to make it with Snake Eyes in it because that's stupid. Yeah, I agree with you 100%, buddy.
But hey, if you're a big Chris Hemsworth, looks like he might be signing on to it. So while we lost a director that might have been a good director, looks like we'll get Chris Hemsworth in it. And again, if they can put him in a role, in my opinion, that either downplays that he's the best looking man in the world or makes fun of it like Fat Thor, like I can handle it. But that's the problem of being like the Hollywood heartthrob, right?
Yeah, he's gonna be a voice for a Transformer. He's not gonna be a fucking Joe.
Yeah, well, and he
you don't think
is
they're gonna try to put him as Duke?
I would rather see him be Falcon, to be honest with you.
Ooh, oh yeah, like a testy jokester.
Exactly. Thinks he's the shit of all shit. Yeah.
Yeah, and Duke's like an older, like, well, I was gonna say 40s. I think Hemsworth is in his 40s.
Yeah, Hemsworth is in his 40s.
An older looking person in his 40s or 50s, being his older brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would work. That's a good one. And he is Optimus Prime in Transformers 1.
Exactly. That's what my point is. Is like, if he's going to be in there, I would think he's a voice. I don't think he's going to be a live actor.
Yeah. And maybe he might be Orion Pax and they're still doing Cullen as Prime. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Those Extraction movies, he plays a pretty capable military guy in those.
Oh, dude, he fucks shit up in those movies. Yeah, for sure.
I haven't seen them. I'm bad with action. I'm bad. I did see have you guys seen Boy Kills World?
No.
It's a good one. Whenever it hits a service or something you have access to, it's a good one. I liked it. For being an over-the-top action, over-the-top, dystopian future kind of movie that are very predictable nowadays. It was not very predictable.
Right.
And it's got the have you seen Stranger Things, Cliff?
Yeah.
The Russian guy from the 4th season that's hilarious. Do you remember?
Yes,
Looks like you.
Looks like what?
He looks like you.
The guy with the beard?
Yeah.
And he has the glasses?
Yeah.
And he
Not
was
Murray.
in,
I think you're talking about Murray. I think you're thinking of Murray.
Yes, Murray is who I'm talking about. You're
talking about Murray.
Right.
Me, I look like Murray.
Yes. Do you not think you
Russian,
look like
though.
Murray? What?
Oh,
that's right. He's
speaks
sorry.
Russian.
Yes, he's the like.
And he's in the other guys,
conspiracy
right?
theory guy.
Exactly. Yeah.
That they call Bald Eagle, and they keep making him repeat his call sign back to them.
Yeah.
Dustin does.
So he's in that. He plays a pretty funny role in it. But all right.
I thought Furiosa. That was fucking awesome.
Oh God, I have not seen it yet, and I think I'm gonna go see it this week. I'm so excited. I just don't know if I want to rewatch them again, because I rewatched them for Fury Road, and that just wasn't that long ago in my opinion.
That was 9 years ago.
Fury Road was 9 years ago.
Dude,
Fury Road was 2015,
ago,
bro.
What the fuck? Oh, then it wasn't for that then. But it would have been maybe for the... Okay, well, then I am going to watch them all again. Fuck you. I literally thought that was like 3 years ago. I thought that was released during the pandemic or
during
something.
the pandemic.
All right. Nicholas Galitzine to play He-Man in live action Masters of the Universe, film from Amazon MGM Studios. So let's see who this gentleman
Sacha Conan
is.
Baron is supposed to be Skeletor.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my God.
Look
That
it
would
up.
be hilarious.
Google that shit, man. It's on there.
It's a rumor, but it sounds pretty legit.
Yeah, I've seen it in several different places.
They've spoken to him. I don't know if he's accepted.
Oh, why wouldn't he do Skeletor, man?
Okay.
I don't know, man. I think he's got like fuck you money. I don't think he has to do anything he doesn't want to do.
Yeah.
That's true.
But he could do the funny shit from Skeletor, like the barrel roll and all that stuff. I'm sure he would love that.
All right. The only thing I have seen this guy do is bottoms. Oh, he's one of the football players. It's actually a pretty funny movie about fucking how they start pretty much like a girls' fight club at a high school to teach them to protect themselves. So lots of sexism and things that are inappropriate. Oh, and that guy that we were just seeing is
the guy that's kissing the car.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's one of the comments that I saw is like, that dude better fucking start packing on some bulk.
Yeah, that dude's not that big.
I think in this day and age, it doesn't matter, right? Like that kind of CGI is pretty easy to get away with.
No, he'll just jack up. Like that's what I mean. David Cornsweet wasn't that big before he signed on to do Superman, and now if you see pictures of him like at like events, he's fucking big.
I think a lot of people would love that, right? Like if you got paid, like every hour you put into that, you're getting paid, right? So if every hour you got put into just becoming the most fit, the strongest, the best in condition person you've ever been, and you're getting paid to do it,
being instructed by the best gymnasts money can buy, or the best, physical trainers money can buy. Meanwhile, being fed by the world's greatest nutritionist.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not like you're just watching YouTube videos on your phone at the gym. Like, I lift up.
No, I'm sure the shit. I'm sure it's scientifically calibrated.
Yeah.
Like
AI is doing his program right now.
Like Drago. Whatever
exactly.
whatever he hits, he destroys.
So Cowabunga dude has a good comment there.
Does he? Let's see. Oh,
There you go. He's only got half his money now.
so
He
only
wants
has half
Skeletor.
now.
He wants that role.
He's like, I gotta make up about a fucking half of the $500 million here. Oh my god. All right. KJ Smith says Chuckles. I don't know if that's what he's doing or if he's talking about that's who that guy should play.
No, he make a good Chuckles. I'll give him that.
Hemsworth is Chuckles.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
Hell yeah. Ed Brigalizer says, I've already started shopping for 1/64 trailers for that Prime. But it turns out 1/64 scale is subject. We'll need to see to get it in hand. Yeah, that standard fucking standard Hot Wheel Optimus Prime is sold out like everywhere. So that's gonna be kind of a fucking crazy one. Oh, excuse me. Booze is kicking in. All right. Transformers 1 books, including a novelization. Novelization is on the way. God damn it. Sorry. And I don't think anybody cares about this, so we'll just move on. Hey, it includes more than 15 stickers, dude. Not less. More
than 15.
All right.
Spark.
Yeah, this is my last year for my daughter's for my daughter to have a Scholastic book fair. I think I'm gonna miss that, you know.
How old you're gonna miss that poor girl's trauma. Who ordered the 12 children's Transformers read-alongs?
Why do you order so much Transformer books and G.I. Joe books?
That's exactly right. Like, don't get that Trolls poster. Look at the Optimus Prime. It's awesome.
Get the Optimus Prime in the Ferrari.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love seeing little boys because they don't do it anymore. Like, I don't see a lot of car culture with little boys anymore, but seeing the few boys at my daughter's Scholastic
it's still alive,
getting the Countach poster, I'm like, yeah, you know what's going on.
Getting a 911 and an 80s 911 poster, you're like, yeah. Look at my Porsche, man.
Yeah,
911.
You know what girls are gonna want to see while you're trying to make out with them on your bed while your door is still cracked. Oh my god. All right. Last up is Skybound's G.I. Joe Real American Hero Compendium Kickstarter. This thing funded in 6 minutes. 6 minutes, bro. Let's see if we've got a link to the Kickstarter. Maybe this, even though it says Skybound. No, okay. That's where that should have linked to. Maybe the picture. Oh, here we go. Link to the Kickstarter. So they were looking for $50,000 and they are at $1.6 fucking million.
Huh.
Oh my god.
Wow, they made some money on that.
Do you know what this tells me is like the regular like newsstand version of the compendium is going to clearance like a motherfucker because everybody's buying this Kickstarter version. I already went and looked on Amazon. So the original compendium, which is about 40 issues per book, was going to cost $65. Amazon already has it at $56. So what this does is there's going to be 4 books that releases all of them. And the cool thing about this is they're hardback if you're a hardback fan. I like softback. But they're hardback and you can choose Joe or Cobra So that's kind of cool. You can choose the 2 different ones. Then they come with these display boxes, or I don't know, I wouldn't call them display boxes. They're more for you to hide them in storage box. How about that? But this looks what?
Why would you want to hide them?
I know. That's kind of like, I'm with you. This is the one time I want to see numbers. Look at all the comics I have. So here's the artwork. Artwork looks really good. I assume this is by current Skybound artists. So here's the Cobra one. And again, especially the Cobra artwork. Oh my gosh. Looks so amazing. You get cards with them, all this kind of stuff. They had a early bird one that sold out. The double one wasn't sold out yet, but so the early bird sets that were the same price had a Hama book plate, I guess maybe with his signature or something on it. Oh wow, the double one is sold out. So again, these people are buying both sets. They're the same comics, just different covers. So this is kind of how crazy this gets. But yeah, I was just like, I can't do it. Now you can get PDFs if that's your thing. If you want a very inexpensive way to read, well, relatively inexpensive way to do it, because I think all 4, yeah, even digitally, all 4 are $120. So, I mean,
I'll just read through my original Marvel comic.
Well, not all of us are blessed to have an original run of them. That's kind of where I'm standing. Is now
I have a sealed box of 90s cards.
Yeah,
it's never been opened. I don't need that.
So, but yeah, if this is something you're interested in, maybe you want to just spend $30 and get the first 40 issues of the original series and see if you like it before you invest all this money.
And does it have all like the special missions and European missions and all that shit?
Yeah, exactly. So let's see. They say on here what each one is going to have here. Maybe down here. And I don't know what the stretch goals are. So this might be something why you want to, let's see. Spot gloss, double-sided bookmark, Ooh, die cut, not die cast. Die cut sticker added to everything. Duke fold-out poster. Cobra Commander fold-out poster.
Does he have a 911 Porsche with him? No, I know.
Satin ribbons added to all compendiums. So that's kind of a cool one. Hey, come on. Those are good placeholders.
Okay, yeah.
Foil fever. Foil added to all compendium covers, spines, and trading cards. Joe 4-inch patch added to all physical pledges. Cobra Team fold-out poster. Add gilded edges to all compendium. Next one is a Joe enamel pin.
Or Cobra, depending on which one you back.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, I didn't even notice those like multiple. So depending on which one you back, you might get a Cobra patch or a G.I. Joe fold-out poster. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it looks like they still got at least 6 more stretch goals to unpack. Oh, those stickers are kind of cool. Old school foiled checkerboards in the back. But so yeah, if you want like that high end feel, see, I just want something I can like throw in my backpack and read and not give a fuck whether I'm fucking up the cover or
Oh, then this
I
isn't
wanna-
for you then.
No, exactly. That's exactly right. I need the $50 version on fucking Amazon. So, but very cool Kickstarter, man. And obviously, if it did this well, they'll probably do this with the Transformers ones as well. They already have kind of a game plan. They can just duplicate all this with different logos, different colors, all that bullshit. So, all right. Well, holy shit. Even with me trying to stretch this out as long as I possibly could, we're under 2 hours. I think we really need a Transformers person on our team because there's lots of news and no one cares.
Is that you? Is that you?
Yeah, you're the Transformers guy.
My Jomo's got me caring less about stuff. We gotta have somebody that's
I already
like,
told you.
I'm gonna get
Stop
that.
Stop that fucking bullshit.
And everybody, Shane is okay. Nothing bad is going on with Shane. He's just super busy right now. That's who we would really love to see back on the show as soon as possible. But he's got a lot going on in his personal life. But hey, you a Transformers person? Hey, let us know. Or you just want to be on the show. I don't ever call Brink out because he's on like 8 other shows or something. So, but thank you, Brinkalizer, for being with us here every week, as well as Cowabunga Dude, KJ Smith, Zombie Machinist. Really appreciate you guys being live. That's the way we like it. All right. You guys got anything else? No.
No.
All right. We'll see you motherfuckers sooner rather than later.
Later rather than sooner.
Peace.